Hey there, enthusiasts. Welcome to another episode of Sweet and Salty Language, where we're doing the Batman Calzoney, which I'm going to put a picture of what it's supposed to look like right here.
Yeah.
And let's see what it actually looks like.
All right, here we go.
You know what? It looks pretty goddamn good.
It looks like it's supposed to.
Oh, it looks like it
Well, it got a little excited.
is this a little guano?
Oh, yeah, you went that way with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it safe for the kids.
Right.
All
Whoops.
right, well, we're not going to eat on camera because we're not savages like this piece of shit right here. But
Right.
we'll check back in a few.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, Brian, what'd you think of Calzoney?
The part that's the calzone part, I liked. It was interesting though because we each had two pieces of it,
Yeah.
and I'm glad we went for the second piece because the first piece had like no meat. At least the one I had like no meat in it.
It was like the top half had like this thick.
Like, is it supposed to be that way?
I have no idea.
All right.
I mean, I guess we could look it up
Yeah.
if you want me to find out the deets on the Calzoney.
Because the one side seemed to have some thick cut pepperoni in it, thick, and the other side not so much.
It was just cheese.
It was just cheese. It was fine though. It was good.
Super salty cheese.
It was very salty. You are correct.
Yeah, so much parm or garlic butter or something.
Or all of it.
Batman Calzoney, pepperoni pizza with Parmesan and buttery tasting calzone-like crust, filled with garlic white sauce, cheese, and julienne pepperoni.
Okay. Well, there's no julienne pepperoni in the first piece I had.
No, the ass half had none, but the head half had.
Yeah. Which makes sense, right? I guess.
I guess.
I don't know. It was just all like bone in the tail, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
The head had that delicious cheek meat in there.
Oh, you gotta love cheek meat.
Thick cut cheeks.
Fucking bat cheeks?
Yep.
Clap to the bat cheeks.
I think there's a GIF out there of that.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
From Bat Metal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I liked it though. It was good. I wish there was more of it. I actually would have preferred like to give us a couple small calzones.
Do they
instead.
make that?
Not that I know of.
Well, because remember they had the, because that was when I first, on the podcast, when I started talking about Little Caesars like a month or 2 months ago when they had
It was
the
just a
hot and ready calzone, whatever the hell it's
Yeah,
called.
it just wasn't shaped like a bat. Basically, it was just pinched in.
So
like,
it was the same concept, but this one's cut like a bat.
yeah, I think the calzone part might have been on the outer edges instead of the inside or something. It was something like it was shaped a little different.
So yeah, I do feel like if they had mini calzones or something, because that the filling, the sauce,
Yeah.
was pretty good with the thick pepperoni.
Yeah. Well, it's something I didn't have it with the dipping sauce, but that probably helps with
yeah,
the
that-
saltiness because of the sweetness of the
Well,
tomato.
yeah, sweet and salty language.
Right.
No, you're right, and I also didn't do a dunk. I know the dog is annoying the shit out of me. Because all she's doing is walking around and sniffing.
It's just a matter of time before something.
I know, she hits the camera, it all goes sideways.
Yeah. Table gets flipped.
So I guess how many Italian sausage batarangs, or no, I'm sorry, how many uncircumcised sausages do you
Wow.
give me?
Well, okay. I was prepared to talk about batarangs made of sausage because you mentioned Batman's out there winging those around.
Sausage rings?
Yeah.
Bratarangs?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You're just winging those things around. People are grabbing them, gnawing on them.
Delicious.
Yeah. Like they hit you and you're like, ow. And you're like, nom, nom, nom. Let's see. Because it's got to be on a Little Caesar scale, right? Like,
Yeah.
So I thought it was pretty good. Like, I'd definitely eat it again.
I mean-
like I said, I kind of wish there was more of that than the regular just hot and ready. That's
Yeah.
the rest of the pizza.
Yeah, that was the one thing that bugged me was the cutting. It's like I took my first piece and it was basically like a wingtip. And it's like, okay, I thought
Like
it
a
was gonna
shoe?
be, yeah, yes. It's just as chewy.
Delicious.
Like I thought it was gonna be like pizza slices,
Like a triangle.
but it's like they made the bat insignia and then they just cut a grid into it almost.
Yeah, it was kind of weird
Yeah.
the way it's cut. So, yeah, I'm with you on that. But I guess it'd be really wonky otherwise. It'd be like when you let little kids cut a pizza otherwise, probably.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Except
not
for
the one
right down the middle.
Not the one we got it from, but my nephew does work at one of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
And I know they do have some 16-year-olds that work there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. Like, were we doing out of 5? Like we normally
Sure.
do?
Yeah.
Alright. I think I'd go 3.5.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
Well, are we going in the aspect of Little Caesars?
Yeah. Well, if it's only in the Little Caesars world, it's probably more like a 4.
Yeah, I'll say because
Yeah.
if I'm like, man, I need some shame in my life, and I'm going out, but I would upcharge a couple bucks to get a calzone as opposed to just and ready.
I actually, even if they had that sauce on the pie with that thick cut pepperoni, might be a decent pizza even. So
That would be all right too.
I think I'd rather go that way. Than, But yeah, all right.
So
Pizza.
Join the Bat Club, or I don't even know. Text most to cheese. Is that what it was?
Man, I don't remember. Oh, damn. Well, there goes that then.
Well, this is gonna be a short one, which is fine because we spent most time eating and bullshitting.
Yeah, and trust me,
And
you didn't want to
hot
see
slams.
that. It was just us nude with just pizza all over us. Just think of Fat Mac from Always Sunny. That's basically what it was looking like in here.
Fat Mac.
We were just sweaty and pizza was everywhere. It was pretty nasty.
And arousing.
And arousing, yeah. Right.
All right. Well, I guess have a beer.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. I don't know. Stay what? Sweet and salty.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't remember how we end these.
I don't either.
Poorly. That's
Go to saltylanguage.com.
Yeah. Oh, and smash the like button. Mush to subscribe. Click that little bell. And I don't know. Tell all your friends about us.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Subscribe on TikTok, please.
Yeah. Why not? Everyone else is.
Do it.
I want to get over 1,000 people so we can go live.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna turn this off now.
Okay.
I kind of want to. She's annoying the shit out of me.
I know.